and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Mr. Clutch. To the paint. Here's Jay. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
See the pass to Rain. A minute 50 left here in the second. Here's Z. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, what a job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
Arizona making a change here. Terry's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Red Hot is checked in for Powell. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Arizona, they've made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Rain Man passes to Z. Passes it to Rain Man. Moore with it. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Shea passes to Noel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Z, Terry covering from 7, and it's blocked. And now Arizona on the break. Here's Noel. Terry outside. Again, Arizona. Houston trails by 5. Here's Rain Man. One second left, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wildcats lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for stopping. It's one they expect to win, but can't take for granted. It's hard to sustain your focus when you're playing a lesser team. That said, if they approach this game, though.
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the home team.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say of the Beast? An impressive effort here today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
So on the floor for Houston, Red Hot is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Red Hot, and it's the dude in at the point guard. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Arizona, they've been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Free throw good, MP.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. Houston trails by 7. Inside, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's the dude. He's got 5. Here's Moore. Knocks it loose. MP outside. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The pass to the Beast. There's Red Hot. 8 points for him. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Moore kicks to Edwards. Going inside. Kick out to Moore. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
From deep, Moore. Here's Edwards. Here's Red Hot. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. MP outside. Pulls up, high post. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Houston trails by 5. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the wing, MP. Here's the Beast. 14 points for him. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Moore outside. Pass to Red Hot. Takes it inside.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's the bodyguard. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Houston making some changes. Powell, he's jacked in for Red Hot. And it's insanity in for Red Hot. The dude passes to Moore. It's hauled in by Arizona. They've led by as much as 10.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes to the main. Back to MP. To the right side. Moore with the steal. Here's Edwards. It's good from about 19 feet. Edwards got 14 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here is MP. 8 points for him. He takes it in. It's blocked. Outside Edwards. Roberts dishes to Edwards. Houston moving it around. Powell with the screen for the lead. And the layup is up and in. He has 7. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Shay's checked in for Arizona. The Monster comes in for MP. Clutch, he's checked in for Houston. Z comes in for Edwards. The Wildcats have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's the bodyguard to the inside. And Shane throws it down. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Z the pass to Roberts. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Roberts got his 3rd basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Noel. Here's the Mayor. And a missed layup. And the pass to Powell. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's blocked. Here's Z. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Che. 6 points for him. Got that one up quick. And that's 13 points from ABC.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Z. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. And Houston leads by 1.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's ABC. He's got 13. Driving in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. for the Wildcats. Silks checked in for the Mayor, and it's Mr. Clutch in for the bodyguard. Rain Man's checked in for Houston. Good on both. And for Houston, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. See the pass to Rain Man. There's the steal. Pass to Silk. Intercepted. Passes it to Rain Man. Here's Roberts. Here's Rain Man. He's got 9. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Arizona. ABC's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's tipped. Right wing. Pass to Noel. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Plays it up and takes it in. And it's a 5-point Wildcat lead.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. See the pass to Roberts. And he dunks it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. To the wing right side. Here's Noel. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Noel's got 8 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Now the pass to ABC. Here's Mr. Clutch. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Silk. Out to the right wing. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Silk. Here's Che, and it's blocked. Here's Rain Man. In the corner, Powell with it to the left wing. With 1 on the clock, and we've reached the end of the third. It's the Wildcats. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Come on, fans, it's the...
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Arizona leading by 5. We've got Mr. Clutch. Shea is out there with Silk. And then it's Little General. And it's Noel in at the small forward. To the right side. Drives to the hoop. Here's Larson. Oh, good on the 3. Houston trails by 5. And Moore kicks to Edwards. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Terry outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Terry's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Wildcats. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Arizona.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And for Houston, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Moore outside. There's the pick. Edwards passes to Reddick. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Noel. Back to Terry. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Sasser. Finished off the break.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Over to the wing. Here's Noel. To the middle. Here's Silk. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Moore with the bucket.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Noel passes to Che. And Che throws it down.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to the dude. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shea played in with a nice touch off the glass. Shea's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Edwards driving inside. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And it's a completely new group for Arizona. Now a timeout called by Houston. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Mr. Clutch was checked in for the bodyguard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report. From the sideline.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's the screen. Back to Moore. Puts up a three. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. They've led by as much as 10. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
His fourth giveaway tonight, just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to the Beast.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
At the line for Arizona, number 35. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Houston trails by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Edwards drives in. It's deflected.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And the call will be against Reddick. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The Mayor passes to MP. And it's blocked. There's Red Hot. Moore outside. There's the pass to the dude. Back to Moore. Edwards against MP. Edwards passes to the dude. Trying to end the drought. It's tipped. And now Arizona on the break. Here's the Beast. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
No one covers her. The dude's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
MP passes to Larson. Now, here's MP. Inside, here's the Mayor. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Houston trails by 9. The dude passes to Red. Here's the dude. Got a piece of it. Here's ABC. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Edwards passes to Red. Edwards with it. Tries the spin move. Out to the wing. The dude passes to Edwards. He can't get that one. And so Arizona will take it the other way. Arizona moving the ball around. MP looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for Arizona, 0. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. Bodyguards checked in for Arizona. And both free throws good for MP. Houston trails by 13. Here's Edwards. They grab their own miss. Red hot. He can't get that one to fall. And for Arizona, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Here's the bodyguard. Wow, way off on that one. And for Houston, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Edwards against MP. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. .122 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sasser driving the lane. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Arizona.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Beast.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards against MP. Pass to the body. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by Edwards. Passes it to Red Hot. Here's the dude. Edwards inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, that is a monster jam. He's got some power to this game, doesn't he?
He does, yeah, Greg. Defense, Clark, just a second too late to block his pass. So Arizona wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, the Beast.
Ain't that the type on your Twitter page? Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with with that.